Now, looking to the future, embedded insurance is becoming more prevalent. Suddenly, insurance is attaching itself to the product or what you're buying, if it's travel, for instance, rather than just a premium itself. How do you fit into that paradigm, and where do you see insurance going in the future because of this grand movement?
So I think embedded insurance is an exciting space. It's also something that we need to be slightly cautious of.
Yeah.
Right? Insurance, I'm a great believer that insurance should only be used when necessary and when needed. For example, I think buying insurance for, cracking your mobile phone screen, if actually you could afford to replace your mobile phone screen, is not a great use of your resource.
Yeah.
We need to use insurance for the things that we will struggle to recover from, and so for people in high risk areas, that is floods. The thing to be careful with embedded insurance is that if the insurance is coming automatically with the product, are you really selling that product to people who genuinely need it? So, for example, I don't think it would be the right thing to do for, embed FloodFlash in every single home in the UK, because I don't want to be charging people who live on the top of a hill for cover that they don't need.
Yeah.
That does not advance our mission of helping more people recover from catastrophe. Where the idea of combining FloodFlash with other products becomes really exciting is embedding it with other insurers, because the product is so complementary. We talked earlier about how insurers withdrawing flood cover in high-risk areas, adding large flood deductibles in high-risk areas is really the cause of this problem, and is causing so much flood loss to be uninsured every year. More than 80% of the world's flood losses every year go completely untouched by insurance.
That's absurd almost.
It is absurd. And there is, that really comes from people in high-risk areas. Really excitingly, we've now launched a partnership with Aviva, the largest general insurer in the UK. Aviva have risks that they want to write, but are reluctant to do so, specifically because of the flood risk. We want to write the flood risk for those areas, and so it's a perfectly complementary product. So Aviva now have FloodFlash on their broker marketplace. So when they are quoting policies with flood deductibles or with flood exclusions for business they otherwise want to write, the broker is then encouraged to fit FloodFlash in alongside that Aviva product. That is the future of this, for that perfect complementarity between the parametric product and the traditional indemnity product that surrounds it.